April de Angelis has written a wonderfully witty play, which perfectly catches a time in history when if you weren't born a lady, you had to work your way up by becoming a mistress to a gentleman, and then if you were lucky, marrying him. Emma is Lady Hamilton when we first see her, and her mother is Mrs. Cadogan, the housekeeper. Lady H is hot-headed, strong-willed and very sure of herself, and her mother is trying to stop her doing anything foolish. Well, needless to say, she fails. And she meets Nelson, who is also married, spends the night with him and becomes pregnant. Nothing changes. Sir William Hamilton's tenure as ambassador to the Kingdom of Naples is cut short, actually gets sacked. And though we don't pick up the story again until 17 years later, we can already imagine that the intervening years, they weren't kind to Emma Hamilton. Oh. Bless her heart. She's still living on her memories of her times with Nelson and performing her attitudes, now more holy than righteous shawl, which she tries to sell. And she still insists on treating this smelly barn in Calais, that are their lodgings now, as an Airbnb. Perhaps this has something to do with the amount of alcohol, wine, that passes her lips. And her daughter Horatio can't understand why her mother insists on keeping her with her, and is very embarrassed when she tries to marry her off to the Mayor of Calais' son, who is very shy, but naturally attracted to Horatio. She is quite attracted to him, but he has no English until Horatio teaches him a few words, so speaks French. Italian part 1, French part 2.